What's up guys, it's me, CrazyManCat43, and welcome back to a brand new video. Wow, it's been a while since I've done a Shiloh Bros video. In fact, it has been, like, I'm gonna say, like, at the time I'm recording this, it's been 7 months. So yeah, that's crazy. So, I'm gonna get you all caught up to speed. If you have not watched the first 7 episodes, please go do so. What this video is going to be is, it's literally season finale, Battle for the Raelos, which is right here on the bottom right corner. Sorry. Then we're going to get you caught up to speed with season 2. But I think it's only fair that I do the Battle for the Raelos, because I actually went on break, and then it came out a couple weeks later. And I said I was gonna do it, then I got super busy, and then But where we left off is they found out that Darius was behind the whole Raelo thing. I forget, it's been a while. So we're just gonna hop in right for Battle of the Raelos season finale. 7 months late on this, but let's chill. And then we will get you caught up on the season 2 stuff. And yeah, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, and here we are. Let's do this.
Previously on Shiloh Bros.
Think of the ancient pathway as a road that connects all the Raelos. Our mom built the Arxis that allows us to travel through it.
I believe the Bellrites had a doorway leading to the ancient path. The ancient doorways are long gone.
Who is this guy? He's Lord of a Raelo that's well connected, an old friend of their mom.
It's good to see you. She really was a genius.
Shiloh, she's gone.
You don't know that.
She went on a mission and never came back.
There were stories once of nations with machines that could harvest whole Raelos at once. They would use it to fuel their wars, stripping Raelos of all signs of resource and life.
But that thing couldn't find your mom before. Why now? It just wasn't strong enough.
If I can get the artifacts to work together, it'll create one of the most powerful energy sources. The problem is they're unstable. Repower the tracker!
It's Maldoom.
They're not even mine. I was given them.
Someone out there is consuming whole Raelos. We're trying to stop them.
And you don't think I know that? Who do you think I'm working for?
They ruined your home.
Did you like her?
Well, she didn't like me back.
Mom was with Darius the day she went missing.
He never told us.
Your army is ready. Good. Begin the invasion.
So we did cover all that. So yeah, when I pause, I might just do it. It just did. I had to switch from the browser to the actual app. So So we covered all that. Darius behind this. I will warn y'all. It does get sad if you have not watched this. I watched it day it came out, but So yeah. It's mostly probably just going to be playing, and I'm just going to hit in every once in a while, so yeah. Here we go.
The Raelo harvester.
We have to get as many people through that portal as we can! This way! Through the portal.
That emblem. It's Darius. He's the one harvesting whole Raelos.
But why? What does he need the resources for? Judah! Are Nobody's interested in taking a picture right now. I'm sorry, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Stay focused.
Okay.
Those ships. I recognize that design. But from where?
That's Central Core design. The same robots who chased us on the shipping Raelo.
He's buying the robots and spaceships from them. And harvesting Raelos to fund his army.
How many robots does he have?
Are you serious? Sorry.
Oh, this one's sick.
Mary and Gala, head back to the Raelo. There are people who need evacuating. Let's go.
Open the arches to the Central Core.
Central Core? What's your plan?
Just act like we belong. Hello, we're of the MOA, established allies of Darius of the Verdonians, and we're here to check on our last order.
And we want it now.
Authentication signal, please.
Josiah?
Signal accepted. Would you like the last order spoken or printed?
Both. Both. I'm a visual learner.
The final batch of 2,000 KD-400 ground units and 10 battle cruisers were successfully delivered.
Guys, we may be cooked.
Give me the whole order. With a visual display.
20,000 KD-400 ground units, 500 RTSR armored vehicles, 200 Overwatch graph units, 200 Trinity barrage launchers.
That's a big army.
Where is it?
Stop reading! Stop reading! It's too much to see! It's too much to see!
I don't think you guys understand how big that is. That army is huge. We have to understand is that's just one order.
Giving the army in square footage?
What do we know?
He has an army of 20,000 super robots along with enough high-tech tanks to take over any Raelo. But we have no idea where it is.
Pull it up.
Where is that army?
We can't beat these guys.
Why is Darius doing this?
I always knew I disliked him.
You dislike everyone.
And I'm usually right.
Does anyone have a plan on what to do about an army of robots?
There's a way.
No.
We can use the artifacts in the tracker together as a weapon. We can funnel the artifact's energy through the tracker to locate every single robot and blow them up at the same time. But if the artifacts destabilize, we blow up.
Ah! Great.
That's not an option. It's too dangerous.
We go to Darius.
The guy who made the army?
Mr. Handsome? Who said that?
Mr. Handsome? Who said that?
He doesn't know we're trying to stop him. He still thinks we're allies. We go to him to find out his plan. It's our only chance to shut him down.
Shiloh. He's not the man we thought he was.
He's a Raelo Lord. He'll always put his Raelo first.
She's right, though. This is our best shot. Josiah, you'll come with us. His Raelo is fueled by Verdonium, his unique energy source that powers his tech. But what do we do about these robots? We don't know where they are or where he's sending them. We have to warn whoever he's targeting first.
We can use the artifacts in the tracker to locate the robot army. But the artifacts are too volatile. They can't go through the Arxis unprotected.
I'll fly the Judinator's ship and locate that army.
He named it.
Do you even know how to fly it?
Blaze.
You're gonna get blasted.
We're gonna get blasted.
We're gonna get blasted.
They'll locate the robot army and warn Darius' first target.
And me and Mary will go evacuate the attack Raelo. If I'm going to survive this, I'm gonna need a good co-pilot.
Russ, go pack your things! You're up! I don't care you've never flown before! You'll pick it up as you go!
if guys are confused how they got that, that was the ship they hijacked back in the prop hunt. I'm like 90% sure on that one. So yeah, and apparently Judah renamed it a Juninator or whatever it is, you know.
Hey, careful with these artifacts! We can't afford Annie to become unstable. We were so close to using tracking device to find Mom. If we lose these artifacts now, we may never get that chance again.
I know, but right now everyone needs us. We'll take that chance. First we stop Darius, and then we can go after Mom. Is everyone ready?
Oh, yeah.
Don't call me Judah. The name is Francois. Judah, what is that on your face? It's a disguise for infiltrating his court. That's not what that looks like, Judah. Do not call me Judah. The name is Francois.
All right, are those engines filled? I need them refilled now. Go! Micah! The Judahnator ship is ready to go.
We have got to stop Judah from naming our stuff.
I gave it the works. I added the beacon. I upgraded the engines just like you asked, but the power to use them would be insane. I don't know how you'll ever get it off the ground.
Don't worry. Josiah's got us covered.
I brought you something.
Swizzle! Wait, I already have this one.
No. She re-recorded it, so it's better now.
No way.
Shiloh.
Here we go.
Elijah, Josiah. What do I owe the pleasure?
Raelo, Lord Darius, we have always trusted one another. You were faithful allies with our mother.
Why do you bother our master with your lies?
Meldoom.
I saw something today that reminded me of you. Then I flushed.
Oh, one thing I want to tell y'all. So in episode 4, it was the Clash Royale thing. That was Meldoom. I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, I should probably clarify that. But, you know. Because I think at first I said it wasn't, but it is. So, yeah.
If I may, sir. These people are enemies to your empire. After they destroyed the security robots that you graciously gifted me, I discovered that they plan on laying siege to your Raelo for its Verdonium.
That's not true.
Your agency is always looking for new power sources, and you have come for the most powerful one. Now arrest them!
Space between Raelos before.
Is it safe?
Mostly safe. From the stories I've heard, we should be fine. Oh no! He's never left the ground before. He doesn't know what's beyond a Raelo.
Wait, mostly safe?
Well, yeah. From the stories, we should be safe for crisp 90% of the time.
What about the other 10%?
Well, something terrifying could find us. Would you prefer a comforting lie? We're going to be 100% fine. Probably. He'll be fine. Alex, I've booted up the beacon on our ship. We're ready to make the jump into the ancient pathway.
Once you're on the ancient pathway, you'll use the power from the artifact to redirect your course following the tracker. That will take you to the robot army.
Got it.
Without the ancient pathway, it takes forever to get there.
Micah, once you're in the ancient pathway, you'll only have a couple of seconds to make your exit.
Please, it's me. I never fail. I mostly never fail.
Wait!
Hold on, Jay! Hold on!
I am gonna be sick from your flying!
We only have a few seconds to not miss our exit!
I should have been pilot!
See? Piece of cake.
We are not raiders!
Yet you attempted to arrest me at the Royal Raelo so that you could have their power crystal all for yourself.
Darius, the MOM agency has only ever helped people in distress. Even today, we are evacuating citizens from a Raelo that your harvester is consuming.
Except they...
Silence. Every Raelo I have harvested has had small populations, and all of them were evacuated safely. This Fairway Raelo's evacuation was personally overseen by Maldoom himself.
Oh! You may want to sit down for this next one. Except you're already sitting.
Well, sir, I had it evacuated just as you said.
My team is evacuating those villagers as we speak. They were going to be left behind. I assume then Maldoom did not tell you about him sending his security robots to assassinate us, did he?
Maldoom?
Ooh. Listen. Not be the one to tell you so, but I told you so. Maldoom is a jerk and a villain.
I had other things I had...
See to it that Maldoom is detained.
No.
Until I can deal with him properly.
This is a mistake. This is a mistake!
My apologies. I never would have let him do that had I known. I desire peace.
You want peace? Then why are you doing this, Darius? The robot army harvesting Raelos, working with him?
I am saving it, and this is the only way.
The only way.
I will use my robot army and make myself king. Once I am king, I will establish unity across my new empire.
Good news! Looks like we got off the ancient pathway only one exit too early.
Are you kidding? One exit too early? You told me just driving through the space between Raelos was dangerous.
Do you want to fly this ship? Do you want to fly this ship?
Yes?
Well, too bad. Oops. That was the brake. Also, I should probably get Roscoe a seatbelt.
Good news. Francois is in. Bad news? He's in the garbage room as a trash boy.
All of those missions you have to go on to save people, risking your life, all of that would be over. We could rule the Raelos together. If I don't become king over the Raelos, someone worse will. Forever, there will be wars if I don't conquer the Raelos for peace.
We don't rule Raelos, Darius. We save them.
If I had this power the day you lost your mom, she would still be here.
What do you mean she would still be here?
One day, you will see the way I do. You all will be welcomed by my side. Till then, lock them up.
What, Darius? No!
Can't have you interfering with my plans.
This is wrong, Darius!
What was that?
Michelle? If me, you, and Roscoe are the only three on this ship, why is life support reading 4 beings? We've been boarded.
Man, I can't believe I'm missing work.
Judah, you're locked up!
Yeah, they locked Judah up, not Francois. Who's gonna cover my shift?
Josiah.
Josiah's not gonna cover Francois' shift.
Way ahead of you.
You had those on you?
There was a good chance we ended up in prison.
Oh yeah, well we knew that too. Elijah quickly handed me something so it looks like I knew.
I didn't bring anything.
What? Well, why didn't you come prepared? Man, we got up our game.
Josiah, do you have it?
If we can get this on him, it should cancel out his command signal, making him lose control of the robots. But we have to get it on him.
Do you use the robot arm to make it?
I used the robot arm to make it!
We're gonna need disguises if we want to get out of here.
I thought you said that flying in the spaces between Raelos was safe!
I said 90% safe. Welcome to the 10%.
Are you kidding me?
Well, look who's wearing disguises now. At least my disguise has a job. Do you know how hard it is to raise a family on these wages?
Judah, that doesn't matter right now.
Says you! Francois makes the deal.
Find out where Darius is headed.
He appears to have a teleport in one of these rooms. He established the link to the Raelo and he can teleport to it.
That's where he'll be going.
This way.
We don't even know what this thing is.
The fact that it didn't make itself known means it's not friendly. Roscoe has requested an escape pod. Roscoe, get back to your station! They'll wake up in 2 minutes. We have to be fast.
What's wrong?
The Raelo coordinates that Darius just went to. His file says the first time he ever went there was August 27th, almost 3 years ago. The day Mom went missing.
He went to the Raelo Mom went missing on?
30 seconds!
What are we gonna do?
You fly the ship. I'm gonna find it and keep it away from you and Roscoe so you guys can find the robot army.
What? Micah, no!
Follow tracking device's signal. A lot of people are counting on you.
No, you stay here with me!
I can't let whatever that is get to you.
But I'm horrible at flying. You can't put me in the captain's chair.
No. You're brilliant, Michelle. And I'm so glad you've been here this year, and I know you will do great. A wise person once told me, I have to show appreciation for the people I care about.
Did you just quote a 6-year-old?
There is a monster on this ship. I gotta go.
Did he just appreciate me?
Why are they here on an uninhabited Raelo?
He's preparing for an invasion.
Yeah.
How is he possibly going to transport these guys?
He has a Velrite doorway to the ancient pathway.
Using that, he could freely travel to all the Raelos. Nothing could stop him.
wrong! The rail harvester's almost here!
We have to get these people out of here. Get them to the beacon. Go!
There's no way we're getting to him with his guards there.
We have to take them out.
What if they weren't there?
Huh?
2 words! Teleporter! Blaster! Shooter! Nader! 6,001. Probably gonna cut the one.
That could work.
This is gonna be so dangerous!
Listen, if I don't make it out for some reason, make sure you tell them I was really heroic. And I looked awesome. And my abs were glistening, and make it sound cool.
Hang on, we're almost there!
We're working coordinates.
You'll never get away with this. Will you not, the Raelos underway?
He's invading the 10 Raelos that have the military to stand up to him. With the Velrite doorway, the robot army will be dropped in past their defenses. They won't see it coming.
We can't let the robots get through that doorway.
Josiah, we're up. Darius.
You never should have come here, Shiloh.
That's a self-destruct sequence! We should run.
We're out of time.
They basically lost at this point. They basically lost. And then you look at the runtime and there's over 10 minutes left, so, I mean... well, so much for a short video.
Everyone, go! Everyone to the beacon! No, that way there. To the beacon, go! Really, I don't remember the name of it. Get everyone to the beacon, it'll be safer at HQ.
You don't remember my name?
We only met once, and I've been busy.
Okay, dude, I don't remember the name of.
Ah! You remember my name? How can we stop that? We gotta hurry, Shiloh.
We're here!
We have nothing that can get through that shield. And the army's going out to the Raelos.
You loved my mother, didn't you? Darius! Was she wrong to have trusted you? I don't even know what happened to her.
Guys, fair warning, this is like the sort of sad part, so you know. almost this. So yeah. Wow. Yay.
She'd be proud of you, Shiloh. You're just like her. Strong, smart, brave, always doing the right thing. Your mother came to me on a mission. She was tracking this being, something much older than anything I'd ever seen. It knew the location to one of the last remaining Velrite doorways, this doorway. It was going to use the ancient pathway to travel and destroy the Raelos, the stars, everything. She came to me because she needed to use my Vordonium power source in order to stop it. I brought it to her here. But in defeating the creature, it was draining its power. It would have sent my people into the Dark Ages. I pulled the power before it was lost. Leaving your mom with the monster.
There's like two sides to this, and I want to. On one side, I see why he had to do it, but on the other hand, that's like, I feel like there's a much. We need to see what like physically happened, which spoiler alert, we don't. We just need like an episode to see what actually happened, because where we are now, it's like there was probably a way for the mom not to get trapped, but we need to see what physically happened in order to know how it could have been, like, altered, you know? So yeah, I hope they do drop that. Like, that'd be crazy.
She was standing there. When she needed me most, I wasn't there for her. She didn't have any other options. She sacrificed herself by sending her and it to a place that had been locked since ancient time. A place people say doesn't exist. I wasn't strong enough to be there when she needed me most. And I wish every day that I could take it back, but I can't. I will never be that weak again.
Darius, you can still make it right. It's not too late.
I'll have enough resources to get to where your mom is. We can find her, Shiloh. Together. Look, I made a mistake a long time ago. I'm just trying to make it right again. Help me.
You're doing this for her. But all she'd want you to do right now is to stop this. She once told me that you will have every opportunity to put people beneath you. But the strongest thing is to put others first. You know what she would want you to do. Stop the robot army.
I can't. Their orders are to go to war. They won't stop until they've won.
have to save the Raelos. What else can we do?
We can use the artifacts, but they'd be gone.
And so would our chance of finding Mom.
So this is like where the real sad part comes in, because now they're... It's like the... I don't know how to put it, like... But it's like... They're faced with, like, their option, and then, like, what they, like, kind of, like, have to do. This is basic finale stuff, like... yeah.
I'm sorry, Mom.
She'd want this, Shiloh. Michelle, I'm sending you our coordinates. Are you close?
What do you think? I'm coming in hot. I have to make an emergency landing.
Shiloh, I'm using the tracking device to lock onto the robots. That way, the artifacts only affect the robot army.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Josiah, what are you doing in here?
Blowing up all the robots. What are you doing here?
Just locked an alien inside a closet.
Ah.
So, now we're gonna go to, like, what they said at the beginning. The artifacts could, if destabilized, could go kapow. And they all go kapow. So, yay! Super fun and exciting! Not really, though.
Good job, Shiloh.
Good job, guy I don't remember the name of.
You remember my name?
What's happening?
They've got critical. They've destabilized!
Is there anything we can do to stop it?
No.
We've got to get out of here.
How big is that explosion gonna be?
The whole Raelo, maybe more.
Can we fly the spaceship away?
The spaceship is what's exploding!
You wouldn't make it on it. The radiation's too strong.
We have to try something! Darius? Darius, what are you doing?
We don't need to lose everyone here. I'll fly the spaceship out.
Darius! You won't make it!
We're running out of time. I wasn't strong enough to save your mom. Maybe I could save you.
There has to be another way!
You really are just like her.
Darius, don't do this!
Shiloh! When you find your mom, can you tell her what I did?
going to fly through the Velrite doorway.
You raised some good kids.
And Darius went bye-bye.
The ship is gone.
Wait, where's Roscoe? Oh, goodness!
Guys? What is that?
What is it?
It's a tear.
To where Mom is.
The tracker was guiding the energy. When the robots were gone, its last known command was to find Mom. And between the artifacts and the Velrite door, it
was able to open a crack.
It's picking up her signal. She's alive.
Oh, you really thought they were just gonna throw away everything from season 1? Yeah, you're sadly mistaken. Hee hee ha ha.
It's her personal code. She must be transmitting it from the other side. It's faint, barely anything, but she's in there.
We found her.
So, not to dampen the mood, but how are we gonna get off this, Raelos?
Good question.
Yeah, we might be stuck here a while.
Over there! This is the MOM agency. We are sending a message to all Raelos, to whoever needs our help. We are here. We are here to serve, to save, to be there in your hour of need. Although the Sky Plague is over, our job is not. Voice log 252. Josiah has become one of the best engineers I've ever seen.
So if you all just saw QR code, I'll play that at the end, you know, whatever, that fun stuff.
Micah finally learned how to show appreciation for the people around him. Oh, and Daniel's back home after completing his mission. Everyone's glad he's back. And Judah?
Guys! They shipped Francois a spaceship from the life insurance! They think he got lost in the chaos!
Well, he got a spaceship. We will continue your work.
So fun fact about this scene, it actually snowed, like, I think, like, while they were filming it. They posted it in their Discord, I think. I'll pop that up also at the end, you know. So, yeah.
Helping the Raelos while you're gone. We're gonna find a way to come and get you, Mom.
that's it, guys. That was the battle for the Raelos. Wow. So, obviously, I'm gonna do my little, thing with it. So, I'm trying to find that Discord message, so yeah. So let's see what happened is season 1 done. Like, that's in the past, like, yeah. So yeah, I just found the Discord message, which, yippee. So yeah, I will go ahead and I will post that. So, what happened is, they found out, Darius, ooh, big bad and stuff, So, they found a Raelos there that Darius was attacking. They evacuated it. They then, went to the core, which also Prop Hunt thing. Prop Hunt had a lot of lore. Like, a lot. So, basically, he bought this whole army. Now, keep in mind, that was just the first load. Who knows what the other loads contained. So then they ended up... Roscoe, Micah, and Michelle ended up having to fly the ship, like, over to where Shiloh was and all that. To get, like, artifacts to, I think, help track their mom or something. No, it was to track the robots to try to blow them up. So yeah. Meanwhile, Shiloh, Judah, Josiah, and Elijah finally got their names. Only took a season, but they went to Darius's world. It's like, it starts with a V. I can never pronounce that. I always forget it. Where they confronted Darius and Maldoom. Maldoom was like, hey, you like, hey Darius, like, they're attacking you. They're not your allies. And then Shiloh and them were like, nah, you sent robots to assassinate us. Darius, like, lock Maldoom up, And you know what? For fun of it, lock our allies up for fun, so they wouldn't get in the way. They break out, They hop into this uninhabited Raelo where Darius went. Darius is sending the army through the portal, and yeah, then lost my train of thought. Okay, then what happened was they get there, they get the guards away, they go confront Darius again. As the army is going through the portal, Shiloh's like, you need to stop. This is what my mom would have wanted, whatever. It's too late when Darius realizes, hey, this is actually, like, whatever. So then, if Michelle gets there with the spaceship thing and lands it. Now, on the spaceship's an alien that Micah locked up, for fun. So then Josiah runs in, deletes all the robots from existence with a Thanos snap. Then what happens is, Darius decides to sacrifice himself to save the Raelo and them. In doing so, he dies, obviously. And a rift, I'm gonna call it a rift, it's a tear, whatever, it's a rift to me. Happens, and their mom's inside, and yeah. And also, like, the story of their mom, you can watch the whole thing. So, that's the summary of it. Yeah. I am gonna say something that is meant to get your mind racing. Like, huh? Who said Darius died? I see a lot of just Darius died. Yeah. Did he though?